When Emily Harper, a 32-year-old elementary school teacher from a quiet suburb in Ohio, failed to show up for work on a Monday morning, no one immediately panicked. Emily was dependable to a fault. Early riser, careful planner, the kind of woman who left sticky notes on the fridge reminding herself to water plants. But by Tuesday, her phone still rang unanswered. By Wednesday, her car remained parked in the driveway. And by Thursday, the word missing replaced her name in the evening news. Emily's husband, Daniel Harper, was the one who reported her missing. Standing in front of flashing police lights, he looked every bit the worried spouse. Red eyes, shaking hands, voice cracking as he pleaded for help. She would never just leave, he told reporters. Something must have happened to her. The town believed him.
She would never just leave.
A marriage that looked perfect.
Something must have happened to her.
To outsiders, Emily and Daniel's marriage appeared stable. Married for 6 years, no children yet. A modest home, shared holidays posted online with smiling captions. But behind closed doors, friends would later admit the relationship felt controlled. Emily had slowly stopped attending girls' nights. She no longer stayed late after school. Her phone was always face down when Daniel was nearby. Still, no one imagined what was unfolding. The investigation police initially treated Emily's disappearance as a possible voluntary absence. There were no signs of a struggle inside the house, no forced entry, no blood. Her purse and ID were missing, details that raised eyebrows. Daniel told investigators Emily had been stressed lately and hinted she might need space. But one detail bothered detectives. Emily's cell phone last pinged near a wooded area about 20 miles outside town, an area with no stores, no homes, no reason for her to be there. Search teams combed the woods for days. Dogs caught a faint scent, but it vanished near a dirt access road. The case began to stall until a neighbor came forward. The sound no one reported. A week after Emily vanished, a woman who lived 2 houses down contacted police with a troubling memory. The night before Emily disappeared, she had heard screaming, muffled, desperate, followed by the sound of a car engine revving aggressively around 11:40 p.m. At the time, she told herself it was just a late-night argument. Now she wasn't so sure. Investigators returned to Daniel Harper, cracks in the husband's story. Daniel agreed to another interview. This time, detectives noticed inconsistencies. His timeline shifted. His calm demeanor cracked when questioned about the wooded area. Then came the forensic evidence, a cadaver dog alerted in the trunk of Daniel's car. Daniel claimed Emily had borrowed it recently, but soil samples taken from the trunk matched soil found near the wooded access road. That was enough for a warrant. The horrifying discovery, deep in the woods beneath freshly disturbed earth, investigators found a shallow grave. Emily Harper had been buried alive. The autopsy revealed dirt in her lungs, scratch marks on the inside of the wooden box she'd been trapped in. Her death had not been quick. She had been conscious, fighting, alone. The entire town reeled. The truth comes out, confronted with the evidence, Daniel finally confessed. According to his statement, Emily had told him she wanted to leave. She had discovered financial secrets, debts, lies, and planned to file for divorce. Daniel said he panicked. That night, he lured her into the car under the pretense of talking things through. In the woods, he attacked her, restrained her, and buried her, believing he could fix everything if she was gone. He returned home and slept in their bed, then called police the next morning. Aftermath, Daniel Harper was charged with first-degree murder, kidnapping, and obstruction of justice. He was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Emily's story became a cautionary tale about control disguised as love, about silence mistaken for peace, about how monsters don't always look like strangers in dark alleys. Sometimes they sleep beside you,